That card is now completely healed.
Hang
Front
on.
and back.
Hang on. Oh my god. What the f? Oh my god, it's actually healed. Like you can see there. It's actually perfectly met. It's like it's been sewn together. Yeah, I love it.
For so long I've wanted a torn or restored card that had no extra pieces, where it's torn openly, restored openly, there's no funny shaky moves,
That's
there's
crazy.
no cover.
No, and it was so clear. I was literally like burning his hands.
I wanted it to be signed, and the main thing is that I wanted it to be two halves restored together and handed out as clean as what just happened. And they can examine it until the cows come home, they can show it to anyone they want, they can do anything they like with it.
Well, I'm completely fooled, because unless you've got a needle and thread up your sleeve and you've got the tiniest little pieces of thread, I have no idea how you did that.
We are back! For the first time in ages, I'll spare you all the reasons why, but we're in a new house, so we're in the middle of building.
Yeah.
The only thing I want you to approve to everyone at home is that there's no setup, there's no tomfoolery, this hasn't been done in advance, you don't know what's coming. And to the point where Kaylee's mum is parked outside in a car, because I called her and said, Kaylee, I need to show you a new piece of magic. She has no idea what it is, and her mum's going to wait, and then they're going to go shopping together. So, not only did you not know what the
carpets and tiles.
Yeah, she didn't even know she was seeing magic today.
Nope.
So I won't mess around. We'll get straight into it. I know you don't like card tricks, but this isn't one of those tricks.
I've not actually seen any for ages, so I don't mind.
That's a good point. Okay, I'm going to show you the world's slowest, most boring egg can.
No, I really would not want to see them.
Take any card, it doesn't matter what card you use, but all you're going to try and do is fold it perfectly in half.
Oh, hang on now, this is my
Try that.
precision.
Alright, you'll understand why in a minute. Oh, look at the tongue coming out.
No.
There it
My
was.
teeth are
There's
on.
the tongue. That's trademark tongue.
There you go,
Now,
mate.
well done. Oh, that was really patronising, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
You probably fold cards
Well
better.
done.
Well done, Kenny. And then fold it back on itself. But it's just a nice big crease, and it's going to make my job a little bit easier in a few moments' time. You'll
Do I
understand.
want to make your job easier?
It'll make my job a lot harder. You'll understand in a few moments' time.
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
I dropped it.
That's
I
when
dropped
the
it.
switch happens. That's when it's... Alright, perfect. Perfecto. Lush. If you like the platform, we also need... Do you want a pen?
No, okay. Why would I have a pen?
Here we go. Sorry. Need you to sign your name nice and big on the face of the card. That's it. Perfect. So everyone can see at home. There we go. Good. And I can get rid of the deck. You can hold on to the pen if you want to.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen next is hopefully going to be a freaking miracle. I want everyone to be able to see clearly, nothing, and not hiding the card, but nothing extra. You can see your signature on the card, right?
Yeah.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to tear this card.
You would completely ruin my card.
Temporarily in half.
Okay. Temporarily.
Temporarily in half, because this is what's going to happen. You can see this card is split into two.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Two different pieces. You can see the pieces almost match up perfectly, right?
Yeah. They are.
Like this. Here's what's going to happen now. If I just touch together in just the right way, like this, it may not look it immediately.
Oh my god, you stuck it together.
It's not stuck together, it's back together.
With your fingers.
That card is now completely healed.
Hang
Front
on.
and back.
Hang on. Oh my god. What the f? Oh my god, it's just back together.
You can keep that card. You can literally keep it, put it in your purse, look at it forever, I'll have a pen. That card.
Oh my god. Like, my tear is like perfect there. You can see it. And you can even see through.
Try if you want to. You could try.
I don't want to. I don't want to break it. Oh my god, it's actually healed. Like, you can see there. It's actually perfectly met. It's like it's been sewn together. I don't know how you did that. That's annoying.
You want to?
Yeah, I love it. I'm trying to figure out where the needle and thread are.
There's no needle and no thread. The best thing that I love about this, genuinely, you can actually keep this. You can go and show it to everyone. You can tell people what happened. The card was literally torn in half.
I know. I saw you do it. That's nuts.
And they can examine it until the cows come home. They can show it to anyone they want. They can do anything they like with it.
Oh my God, like look down it. It's so crazy. You can actually see like the tear. I want everyone to see the tear. Wait, I can't do it. Why is it focused on my face?
Oh
God. there. See? Like.
All right, so the Fuller rating, the most important part of the.
Well, I'm completely fooled because unless you've got a needle and thread up your sleeve and you've got the tiniest little pieces of thread, I have no idea how you did that.
Genuinely for the viewers at home now.
Genuinely.
You have to be the audience's eyes. Super fast because your mum is waiting in the car.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to learn this, it's now available on my Patreon to learn to all paying members.
Can I learn even though I don't pay you?
I don't think I'm going to teach you this one.
Oh, really?
I don't think I'm really, really proud of this trick because there are so many.
Yours?
Yeah, this is something I created. It's on my Patreon. I just want to dive in really quick and say I love this T&R so much. I'm so proud of it. But don't take my word for it. I released the tutorial a couple of days ago on my Patreon, and this is what other people are saying who have watched and learned the method so far. So from today, which is Thanksgiving, tomorrow, which is Black Friday, all the way through to Cyber Monday, for the first time ever, my Patreon is 50% off if you use the discount code TG50. That means you can go straight there, learn this method, learn the T&R right now, plus 40 exclusive tutorials that I've never shared on YouTube before. And the reason I haven't shared them on YouTube before is because it's my best ever material. The material that I use to fool magicians at conventions, the stuff that I've used on TV shows, the material that is literally too good to share publicly. So if you want to learn 40 exclusive tutorials plus this T&R for the lowest price it's ever been, which is 50% off your first month, then use the discount code TG50 at the checkout. It's valid until the end of Cyber Monday, and that's it. It's back to normal price. So it's just a little way to say thank you to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Plus, I kind of want to show off how good this T&R is. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Let's dive straight back to the video. For so long, I've wanted a torn or restored card that had no extra pieces, where it's torn openly, restored openly. There's no funny, shaky moves.
That's
There's
crazy.
no
And it was so clear. I was literally like burning his hands.
I wanted it to be signed, and the main thing is that I wanted it to be two halves restored together and handed out as clean as what just happened, and kept with nothing to ditch, nothing to.
It's crazy because I've seen torn and restored cards and like the corner bits put back on and things like that, and they're all like this, and you can't see the bend. But the whole time I was watching the whole crease.
Yeah.
Like you can see the whole crease of it.
Yeah.
It was mad. I loved it.
And I spent a long time. I'm going to kind of let you in behind the curtains a little bit. I spent a long time trying to develop a method to get rid of the sort of scar in the card, and the methods that I came up with that did that, which with the signature still on the card, weakened the effect. So when I completely got rid of the scarring on the card, the creases and stuff, people thought people thought that there was a secret switch or the card.
I think
with this thing, it's the same card that's been restored.
Well, yeah, because you literally is always in front of you, and you can see exactly where you tear it in half and where I folded it.
So I've been searching for the perfect method for this. For 20 years I've been into magic seriously since the age of 16. Mm-hmm. This is for me the closest I've got to perfection for the T&R.
It's literally you just did that and
put it back together and then hand it out to keep done.
And that's now mine to inspect.
And the other thing is, it's stupidly practical. That's the other issue, is that I didn't want to have a trick that you've got to set up for like 10 hours in advance. You have to put like hours and hours of practice in, and then you can't really carry it around with you because of this, that, and the other reason. I wanted to be able to just, this isn't real magic, but I wanted to be able to just have this and be able to perform it 20 times a night.
You could.
A day,
that's amazing.
With no effort whatsoever.
Except for some magic.
So, creativity, entertainment,
100% fooled. Like, there's no way on earth that I am going to work this out, I don't think, because my card's back together. Entertainment. It happens so slow motion. That's what I love about a lot of your magic, is it is in front of your face. It's so slow.
Yeah.
the close-up stuff is slow, and you can see every tiny little piece you do, like in front of your eyes, and you don't see any sleight of hand. If there was sleight of hand, I don't even know the methods. It was insane, and it gets a bonus point 100% because it's not just a shitty card trick.
Like, the cool thing with this is that you're right. Like in its most basic form, there's no sleight of hand. I wanted my palm to be pure. I wanted it to be a face level.
I was
wanted
literally
to clear the card,
yeah.
put it back together, and hand the card out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it does. And you can keep it.
Yeah, that's mad that you can keep that. I loved it.
All right, if you want to learn how to do this and all the nuances and tips and tricks so you can literally start performing this right now, head over to patreon.com/Lloyd.p. Like I say, I teach almost every single thing for free on my YouTube channel. Every now and then, the good stuff I hold back and I teach it to my paying members over on Patreon as a thank you for supporting my channel. So next week we'll be back with another tutorial as normal. But for this episode of Fooler, head over to Patreon if you want to learn it today and start completely frazzling some brains.
Like mine.
Like Kaylee's little pregnant mind.
Yeah.
Till the next episode, folks, and see you soon. Peace.
Yeah, really good trick. It's insane. That's mental. Look at it.
Yeah, no, it's literally not torn. The carding is not
torn anymore.